Veloxity is focusing basically on the user devices and the consumer experience, network experience, and mobile experience. We do not collect this information from the network elements that the traditional tools are doing right now. We are looking at the networks from the consumer eyes. We are the eyes of the consumer looking at the network, not the network eyes looking at the network. We like to write software for our own business, for our own core business. We don't like to write software for, auxiliary things that's going to help us to do our core business. So our core business is to get these analytics, mobile analytics, process them and make something useful out of it, like offloading, like a decision of where you should put the traffic, where are the hotspots and things like that. We don't want to become a big data company writing software codes on big data open platforms. The intelligence, how I should use that data is Veloxity's, but how to process it, I shouldn't care about that. It should be very easy for me to integrate. Whenever I go to a new operator, it should be very easy for me to integrate that real-timeness to my system. So it has to be in a few clicks in order to say. I shouldn't even see sometimes that it exists or that I should forget about it. And Veloxity can bring that intelligence because we are on the device, because we can profile each and every network, because we know where the subscriber, where the consumer is at that moment, because we know both of the networks at the same time, because we have a data platform in the cloud. Knowing that information is good, but you have to know that in real time, because the problem happens at that time. It's not like 5 minutes later. So that's where WebAction came into the action. It's very much different than how the platform provides. It's very much real time. It offers decision, not even the data. The decisions that we have to make, it offers and it processes in a very fast manner. So the number of transactions per second shall be in millions and hundreds of millions sometimes per second. We want to be at least 1 billion devices throughout the world. So 1 billion device as a target is very much achievable, and it's scary at the same time because per user data can reach sometimes a gigabyte per day. That's really a big number. I mean, if you put it that way, it's a 1 billion gigabyte per day data that you want to process, right? So the future is a little bit scary, but I think we are getting to that point with WebAction as well. In an affordable number of hardware, we'll be able to process 1 billion even. So that's exciting at the same time. When we showed to our first client a big Wi-Fi telco, the data that we processed for them for 10,000 devices only, they were amazed because it was terabytes of data. That's really very exciting of a size of a company, and that young company like Veloxity, to go to the big players and excite them like this. So the future is very bright. And as long as we go with this kind of partnership and it grows fast, then I think we're gonna change the industry's understanding pretty deeply.